Hey, what's up, guys? Just got off work, so a little tired, a little fatigued, but I'm excited to get this video out to you guys. All day, I've been thinking about what is discipline, what is mindset, really, and we hear people talk about that all the time. Mindset is everything, and really. When I have spent the last 3 years basically, and I have been telling myself like my goal is to build and develop my mindset. And I think really what I've been spending the last 3 years doing is really like, I mean, 3, 4, 5 years. I don't know how far you want to trace it back, but what I've been doing really is I think trying to discover what mindset is. When people say it's all about mindset, and people that have achieved success say it's all about mindset, what do you mean? What do you mean it's all about mindset? Is that, in regards to intelligence or just beliefs? What is it? What is it exactly? And I think I'm starting to come around to at least, I want to say realization, but I guess I should just say, the conclusion or the idea that really what mindset is just, it's your self-talk. And it's funny, I heard David Goggins say this in a video not too long ago, and it stuck with me, but it was just 3 words. He said, self-talk is everything. And I've actually heard him say a couple things in the same way, self-talk is everything, yada, yada, yada is everything. So, but for whatever reason, the self-talk part stuck with me. Because when you think of David Goggins, yeah, you think of a hard-ass motherfucker that has some badass self-talking skills, right? You listen just to the way he talks on podcasts and videos, and you can only imagine the kind of things that guy is telling himself when he's getting after it. And I was actually listening to a book today called, it's kind of a funny book. It's by Jen Sincero, called You Are a Badass at Making Money. And I know that sounds super superficial. It's not even about money, really. It's about beliefs, but it goes into what mindset is in this book. And she puts 3 things together. It's your thoughts, your beliefs, and your words, right? The things you actually say to yourself, the things you say in your head, and the things that you believe, the things you think you can do, that you're capable of. And when you put those 3 things together, what that makes up is mindset, but along the same lines, it makes up your self-talk. And that's really what I've been ranting for now for the last 4 minutes. Is that what mindset is, what discipline is, what everybody talks about is, it's your self-talk. And I'm sort of having this realization or this epiphany in the last couple of days, because what's been helping me so much with my discipline and helping me stay away from all the vices and the distractions and the temptations is my self-talk. And that's starting with beliefs. You have to start from a place of, okay, I can do this, right? That's a good place to start. And you have to think it. You have to pull those beliefs in, even if you don't really know what it means to believe, right? You have to bring yourself into belief. You have to push yourself into belief, I think. And yeah, that starts with thinking it and saying it out loud. And this has been incredibly impactful to me in my current self-development journey, in trying to develop self-discipline, is the beliefs, the self-talk, the thoughts, the words that I'm saying to myself. And going deeper down that line, it's really like, and this is really what I want to communicate to you guys on what discipline, what self-talk is. Can you bring that emotion out of yourself? Can you bring passion to your own conversation with yourself? Really dig deep and pull something out of you that you didn't know you had sitting inside of you. And if you guys want to try this, which I highly recommend you do just because it's helped me so much, but do the self-talk. Get deep, get emotional, get personal. Whatever things have been standing in your way, and obviously it's you that's been standing in your way, but what are the things that either, bring passion and fire and heat into your heart? Bring those things up in your self-talk, in conversation with yourself. One of the most frustrating times I have of losing my train of thought, losing my discipline, losing my motivation is on my drive home from work. You're listening all day to, really motivating podcasts or audiobooks or videos, whatever it is, right? You get pumped up sitting at work all day because you are miserable sitting there. I know you all are. I know that's how it works. I've talked to plenty of people now to know that's where we get our motivation, when we're sitting at work, kind of fuming, kind of not pissed off, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean. You're sitting at work and you're just going, man, another day here. I can't believe I'm wasting another day here. And you get motivated, right? You get fired up and you say, okay, you know what? I'm going to go home and I'm going to do these things. That's the same self-talk that you need to bring when you go home and you're on your own and those thoughts are just on fire in your mind, the temptation and the desire and all the distracting bullshit that goes on inside your head, right? When those thoughts are going off, the thoughts of, no, start tomorrow. Now's not the time. Tomorrow will be a better time to start. When those thoughts start creeping in on your drive home and you start thinking, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna stop and get that fast food. Or maybe, just these thoughts creep in. That is when the self-talk needs to happen. Have you ever heard any content creators, people say motivation is bullshit? You know why motivation, all the motivational podcasts and videos are bullshit? The reason it's bullshit is because the only true motivator is yourself. You listen to these people online get you fired up with these words, but that's what you need to be able to do. I was listening to a 10-minute motivational clip by, he's passed now, but I think his name is Greg Plitt, one of those, some fitness guy. And he had great stuff. But the thing is, you need to be able to bring that motivation to yourself. That is the foundation of discipline. Being able to bring that passion, that fire out of yourself. Not listening to someone else. That's why they say that's bullshit. It gets you fired up, but you need to find your own words. You need to find your own voice for motivation, to be able to bring that passion, that drive, that fire out of you when you're on your own and those, shitty thoughts start creeping in like they do for all of us. I'm going to end it right there because that's really the gist of it. You guys need to focus. I mean, who am I to judge? But it's helped me so much. And I really think that it would help people who are struggling if they start focusing on their self-talk, motivating yourself. Turn off the David Goggins, all right? Turn off all your favorite motivational videos and bring that fire out yourself. Make it personal. All the things that you love, that you're trying to better yourself for, your family, your friends, you know, whatever it is, whatever way you want to serve God, whatever it is that brings fire and passion into your heart. I want you guys to focus on that and bring that out of yourself, because that is the bedrock of discipline, of self-discipline, is your self-talk, being able to fire yourself up and get yourself motivated when those bad thoughts start coming in. Maybe someday I will make a motivational video that, you know, words that I use to talk to myself, not for you guys to copy, but maybe for you guys to draw ideas or inspiration from, and get an idea of, you know, what it is to motivate yourself. Because, you know, the temptation creeps in when you're alone, and so you need to be able to motivate and fire yourself up when you're alone. You need to be able to fight your own thoughts and fight that battle, win the internal battles with yourself. And you do that through self-talk, and you practice. And soon things start sticking with you. Something that you said in the past that helped you get through the first day, the first week, you got to keep that with you, and that will stay with you, and that will become foundational to your growth and development moving forward. Because what it's really all about, guys, is consistency. You know, being able to stack months, years upon years without giving in to those temptations. And the way you do that, just like any other of these disciplinarian influencers do, is it's the self-talk. They're able to just bring a passion and fire out of themselves on command when they need it, when they know that they're starting to feel their weaknesses creep up on them. Okay, that was a long one, but I needed to say all that because, yeah, it's helped me so much, guys, and I hope you take something from this and it helps you as well. All right, that's what I got for you guys today. Hope it helps someone, and I'll see you on the next one. Love you guys.